Sarah.
We're here.
We did it.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Oh, the happiest
It's
Fridays.
Friday.
We've got people already active in the chat because they are
And it's
waiting.
March.
Oh no, I can hear myself.
It's March.
I was
and
watching
you
the
know what
live
that
stream.
means?
It's Friday
March.
and it's March.
No, it's my birthday month.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
No, well, not yet. We
Okay,
have
sorry, I take it back.
We have 25 days to go.
I was gonna say that's a lot happens in March. A lot of great things to celebrate in March.
But the number one great thing is my birthday, right?
I can't say that because my husband's birthday is also in March, and
My
his is
birthday,
before
right.
yours.
Okay.
A lot of birthdays in March. So if you saw the live stream announcement, it says live with Adam, Talia, and Ryan.
Because those are our names.
Because that's who we are.
Even though it says Cryan
And you know,
Kratom.
Once again, Mary Patterson was not able to make it, and she was not included on the thumbnail. But surprise, she's here.
Hi, I'm here.
Surprise guest.
It sounded like you were setting up that I got laid off or fired or something like that.
It did.
You were like, as you can see, the thumbnail was just us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were letting them down easy with some bad news. Hey guys, we know you love MP, but
What, Talia? We couldn't hear you. You said something with your mouth, but I couldn't hear it. Nope, you're not there anymore.
No, we lost.
You're gonna have to mime the whole time.
Oh, that sucks for you, Talia.
She's a good
she
actress.
trained for this moment. So
look at the comment section though; they are going wild for you, MP.
Yeah, they're like, whoa!
Hey y'all, I'm glad to be here. Hi Ryan.
MP's
MP.
here.
Really glad I can make it.
Hiya, MP.
Oh, you were
MP
I was like, hi. I saw you like 5 minutes ago.
You were like, okay. Somebody's overeager.
Me forgetting that other people can have the name Ryan.
So hello everybody. Christina Wilcox is here. Bex is here. Richard Cranium back in the chat.
Yes.
Tim Hare.
Noel made it.
Robinson.
Talia's back. Make a noise. There you go.
She's back. There she is.
Yeah, no, I can hear y'all now. I don't know what happened.
We can hear you too.
Thank you. Good.
IDKU at LOL is here. Hey. Look, daughter's birthday. Did you just pop out again?
No, I don't know what's happening.
What's going on?
Yo, what are you doing?
Getting
snapped.
Getting jump scared over there?
Sarah from Southeast Idaho is here. Hi,
Southeast
Sarah.
Idaho.
Idaho, that's cool.
Idaho. How are things over there?
How are things in Idaho?
Bringing back crying from last week.
Yeah. That is where everything went wrong for me in real time for everybody to witness.
Yeah, we'll never let you forget that.
Oh, well, and chat, we have an update. If you weren't here last week, I was playing devil's advocate and making Adam and Talia choose between very hard situations. A lot of things that we love down here in the South. And my best friend, Christy, Adam's wife, happened to be watching.
She might be watching now.
She might be watching now, which makes me very nervous. But I made them choose between sweet tea and Dr. Pepper. And Christy texted me and said, I am so mad at you. I can't believe you did this to me. And I was like, no, Christy, my best friend. So flash forward to Sunday, I sent a text to Christy. And it just says, are we still friends? And she left me on red for like 3 hours.
Wait, Christy has a read receipt on?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we just know.
Okay.
We just know.
I was like,
I know
she
she saw that text
she would
message.
do.
Christy trained heavily in the I know how to make people sweat it out. She's a manager.
Oh man, and sweat I did. And then she texted me 3 hours later and she said, we're friends, but you're on thin ice. So I have to be on my best behavior.
Oh wow.
For the foreseeable future.
Yeah, you did get in trouble. I screen grabbed it so I could save it forever.
Talia.
Pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, or pecan pie. I go pumpkin. That's my answer.
I'd go pumpkin too. No, I know you didn't ask me, but I'd go pumpkin
Yeah, no, that's for everybody.
of those three.
Yeah, I'll go pumpkin.
Did Liz ever get her gloves on? She's still working on it.
No.
Still working on it.
Still working.
Will she ever get it? Who's to say?
Surprised Ryan was allowed back. Ryan's always allowed back.
Man, honestly, I'm surprised I was allowed back. After last week, that was fun for me.
But we have some fun things to talk about. First of all, let's shout out to this shorty and to y'all, everybody who watched this and shared it. We did a short video that got over 3 million views here on YouTube, which is incredible for us. And so thank you to everybody who watched it, shared it, and watched it over and over and over again. And on 3 other platforms separately, it got over 1 million views. So maybe it's
Man, it was,
so
hearts don't lie.
shout out to Ryan who wrote that one, I guess, like that morning, right? Like,
Yeah.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
sometimes you just do it. You got
It's
this.
the ones
shower.
you think about the least and don't overanalyze and just throw it up.
Oh yeah, I typed it. It took all of 6-8 seconds to type out, and then I said, "Yeah," printed it out and said, "This is here."
That was a shower idea.
Yeah,
I love
100%.
I love a shower idea.
Some of the best things. Speaking of shower ideas, we got a sketch going up tomorrow.
I was like,
This was Ryan pitched this to me as a short, and I said, you know what? I think that we can make this into a sketch. And so in the shower, I thought about it because that's where you think about things.
Mhm.
So tomorrow we've got a sketch. Southern weather is impossible to predict. It'll be going up 9 a.m. tomorrow Central Time. So set your alarms or notifications or whatever you have to do. We got a full-on So True Y'all video going up tomorrow. It'll be the first one we've done in a little while, so we're excited about it. I got to channel my inner weatherman, which is something I have apparently.
It's funny. Y'all are gonna like it.
Yeah, I'm.
don't
so
lie.
excited.
It's not the first time you've been a weatherman.
Was it not?
No.
When was I weatherman?
With James Spann.
Yeah, this is at least the third time.
Yeah, but I never got to do the weather. I just was in the studio.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you've got newscaster.
You were feeling
appeal.
it.
Who did the weather for that sketch we did in early COVID that was if your neighborhood had nightly news?
No, that was Eric. Or no, Eric was traffic. I don't know if we had weather. If your neighborhood had nightly news, I don't think we had a weather segment in that one. Eric was traffic. I know that for sure. But yeah, so we've got a sketch going up tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
Set your clocks and your watches and all that. Alarm.
Annie is here and she's got cookies. What kind of cookies?
Cookies.
Sounds
Me
good.
Me too, Annie.
We need to know, okay?
Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
dunking
Girl
them
Scout?
dunking them in my.
I've been eating lots of
My
Girl
hot
Scout
tea.
cookies.
I thought you were gonna say in your lactate milk.
No, I'm drinking hot tea. The rain made me.
In my
want hot
lactate
tea.
brand milk.
That's what she drinks,
Listen,
isn't it?
hippie nuts. Listen, and this is how bad it's gotten. My youngest has been blowing through the milk at an accelerated rate. I think he chugs it when I'm not looking.
Happy
And so-
birthday, Bubbles.
And so, so I now have to buy 2 jugs of milk at the grocery store. I buy a jug of lactate for me. Why are there balloons on me?
That's cool. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. You just
That's
can't
cool.
have a-
You
Say
just
happy
did that
birthday again.
effect while you were
I
telling
didn't
the milk
push
story.
a single button, and I don't
don't know.
understand how there were.
Does
balloons
StreamYard
in
know we're
my
talking about?
frame. That's so scary.
Wait, let me try. Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, say
Happy
it again.
Listen,
You said happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
I don't see
Congratulations!
No balloons.
What a
No balloons.
celebration!
what is happening?
Woo! I don't know. I don't know where those balloons came from.
I don't
What-
either. They're
what-
not here.
Remember when we were doing the live stream on Wednesday for Literally Wasted and a thumbs up appeared over Lucas's face?
No,
It
it
was
was a
like-
thumbs down.
The thumbs down. It was like
There was a thumbs down.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know
What?
what's happening.
it was just
Y'all.
like
Maybe
whoop.
I should get a laptop. Maybe it's finally time.
Maybe it's
Anyways,
you.
the
Yeah.
point is, I have to get 2 gallons of milk every time I go to the grocery store.
Whoa!
Oh my
Whoa.
god!
Whoa!
What is
Gallons
going
of milk.
on?
It's
I have to
every
get 2 gallons of milk every time I go to the grocery store.
I have to get 2 gallons of milk every time I go to the
Balloons!
Wait, Is it what I'm saying? Or
Adam, are you doing it?
No.
Adam's
When
doing
I
it.
No, look,
use
no
it
hands.
with my fingers, does this make balloons?
Is it this?
It's this. Okay, everyone else do it.
No, it's only you.
I
It's
have
just
to buy
weird.
2 gallons of milk every time I go to the store.
What is happening?
Is it an iPad thing?
Okay, so if I don't put my fingers up, I have to get 2 gallons of milk every time I go to the grocery store because I have to get lactate for me and then normal milk for my
Do a
youngest
thumbs up.
who's drinking.
There it is.
It's got to be the iPad.
It's an
Oh my
iPad.
God.
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh, man.
Oh wait,
But how? And
how did the
why?
balloons come though?
Bex is
God,
right.
I'm
It's only
crying.
activated by my ancient superpowers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Faces. Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Boop, boop, boop.
That's how it
Oh,
happened.
weird. I bet you can turn it off if you want to, but maybe you shouldn't.
No,
It's
I
kinda
would
fun.
turn it on.
It's kind of fun.
What is this? I want this. I want this.
How do?
I just want to point out that things
Apparently
are
it's like
so
some
chaotic.
AI
But
feature
we're
for
not in
Blue.
Zoom.
I don't know. We're not in Zoom.
We're not in Zoom.
What happens? Y'all tell me more things.
Nope.
No.
Nothing.
Okay.
Um,
Does it work? It has to be a whole hand heart, just like a little Korean heart work?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
maybe
that's-
try doing like a heart symbol or like that. Like
Yeah,
I
she did the
did.
heart thing. The heart.
Yeah, and the hearts came
Look
out.
at that.
Okay.
Now
what
do
happens
it
if I
with
use
money.
this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're
Oh.
gonna confuse
Thumbs
it.
down.
Oh,
Can
it's-
you
Your
try,
thumbs
like-
up. Your thumbs up did a thumbs down.
What else?
oh my gosh, this has been so funny.
I've never. What is this? I
I don't
can't
know.
even Google it.
maybe
because I'm on
maybe
the
do like
screen.
shucks, like one of those.
I did, and no. Okay.
I'm looking in the settings and I got nothing.
Remember 2 minutes ago when we thought balloons were showing up because I kept saying I had to get 2 gallons of milk at the grocery store?
Yeah.
That was
that
not
is
it.
something
I have to get 2 gallons. of milk.
that is
Okay.
something to celebrate.
Why did the balloons come out? Because I understand this.
No, it was the peace sign.
The peace sign made balloons come out.
I don't know.
Wait, no.
Ryan, you
No,
did
I
it.
have
Wait.
It's contagious. It's
Okay, so
contagious.
it's not an iPad.
Why not me?
Only crying. And
We're
they
too
know
old,
to go
Adam.
around your
We're too
head. They're, like,
old.
to
They
the
know that
side
we're
and behind
40.
you.
It knows.
Oh.
this
No,
is
I have it
weird.
too. I have it too. I have it too. Do I have the hearts?
Someone
No,
told me to cover one of my eyes, so I'm doing it. But it's
spreading.
probably just
Cover-
a prank because nothing's happening.
I don't see anything. Okay, so thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Y'all,
Okay.
I
I
have
get it.
too.
I get it, StreamYard. I'm 40. I should
Yeah,
fix this.
fine. Fine, StreamYard.
Okay.
I have powers.
Yeah, cool for y'all. That's great.
they
can-
Nick said Ryan has Asian superpowers.
I do not bequeath that to him.
I don't need
What?
these cartoon emotes to let people know how I'm feeling.
No.
I can just do a thumbs up with my hand, and that is good enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you want to do a thumbs? Do it. Do it. No, don't make me look bad now.
Patrick told me to wink. Hold on. Let's see if we can.
You gotta hold it.
That's just an eye closed. Hold on.
I can't do that. I can't wink.
I can't wink either. Wait.
I can.
Game Master said Ryan can make emojis appear and babies cry. All the superpowers you need.
It's not doing anything.
True.
I'm
Tim,
gonna
I'm
just
eating
keep trying this
cookies.
throughout the course of the day. Ryan,
Well, we really took a
Oh,
detour
yeah.
with
what if you
this.
clap? What if you like?
I don't
is that
know.
something? No.
Yeah, that's not giving me
Ah. Well, me and Mary Patterson just
thumbs
got
down.
nothing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe my hand's too close.
Oh, is that what it is? Are we holding our hand too close, maybe?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I didn't want to have to say this, but it might be that you're too white.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
I'm not that white.
He's not as white as I am. He's not as pasty as I am.
guys, calm down. You're both equally pasty. I wonder. Wait,
Don't worry.
I wonder if it is the new a Mac update.
Talia's on an iPad.
Oh,
Adam's probably on a PC. Adam, are you on a PC?
No, I'm on a Mac.
Oh.
he's on the Mac.
It's got to be a StreamYard thing. Hang on.
Okay, so no other number does anything. Only the number 2.
Okay, Mary Patterson, try it now.
Try what? This?
Anything.
Anything, do it.
We believe in you.
Come on,
Now a
yeah,
peace
get a
sign.
heart. Come on.
Do a peace sign.
We
Uh,
won't
Thumbs
end.
down.
We won't end the stream until you get
Oh,
something.
So sad.
Wait, did Adam get something?
No.
Mm-mm. We're waiting on you.
I got nothing. This is
If
This is
Patrick's
what a
not
letdown.
snapping. How do you? But like a snap is so fast. How do you do that with like
Yeah.
Zaz? Like
I can't even snap good. Well, now that we know who has
is there jazz
superpowers-
hands?
Jazz hands.
No.
Do y'all think this emoji means high five or prayer? The one with the hands together.
I
also
have never
prayer
looked at it
emoji.
as a high five. It's always been like a this thing.
I use this one as a high five.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it as prayer, but I know some people think it's a high five.
I do like an up arrow and the number 5.
Have you ever done
I
that?
I don't do
Okay,
it.
I don't think you've ever used an emoji.
Adam, yeah, I don't think Adam uses emojis.
No,
Yeah,
Adam,
I do. I use the one that's just a flat mouth.
Listen, Bex, this is brand new technology. It's exciting.
Yeah,
it's
you're one-
probably not. It's probably been out for like years. We're just slow.
It's also not exciting. It's terrifying. And
Terrifying.
I didn't ask for it.
I just love that how excited we got when we figured out that this meant balloons. And we were like,
Well, it says this means 2 gallons of milk.
Yeah.
2 gallons of
I was not talking about peace. I was talking about 2 gallons of milk.
Maybe you have to be
2
talking when
gallons
you
of
do it.
milk.
I had to go to the store and get 2 gallons of milk for my cereal, because I love cereal. Oh, come on.
Nothing. I think this is my favorite.
Ooh, wait a minute. Ryan, are you using a built-in webcam?
I'm not.
Oh, it's an additional one that you've plugged in?
Wait. Oh yeah, no, I'm using the built-in webcam.
Adam,
So
are
am
you
I.
using a built-in or
Yeah,
the one that you
built-in.
bought?
Built-in.
Well then, never mind. I don't know.
Heart
This-
shape, both hands, heart
It's
emoji,
not special.
thumbs
I'm
up.
on Chrome. Does that matter? What are you on, Ryan?
I'm also on Chrome.
Oh, what the heck?
Nope, I'm in
Oh,
Safari.
ooh, what's this? Laser hands? Randall?
Did you just say laser hands?
Yeah, no. Do this on both hands, laser hands. Oh,
Oh my god, the rock and roll one! Do it. Do it.
One moment,
Randall,
I'm letting my
you-
dog out the door.
Yes.
You wanna go downstairs?
Oh man. Oh, this is what we're doing now. Oh, party rockers in the house tonight. Can't sing the whole song. We get copyright struck.
I can't do it. It's not happening.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Not crying. Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, thank you,
We're
Ryan.
learning a
Rock
lot
symbol,
today.
2 peace signs, 2 thumbs down, and the others ones, it's a newer Apple thing. Okay, well
See,
maybe y'all are on the most updated OS, and I'm just not. So
And you were sitting here saying that I was wrong, probably.
okay, well then I'm updating my OS. You got me, IT. You got me for these little pop-up emojis things.
I just want to know which would win out. I'm trying to think of doing 2 signs at once, and I'm like, which one would win?
Wait, I want to go back to Randall's.
I'm not high. Why do you think I'm high?
Okay, balloons.
Thank you, Alice. I do deserve later.
Oh, 2 thumbs down. Is
I
a
did that.
like this.
Oh, it's
It's
raining. Oh.
Yeah, okay, so my hands were too close.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, y'all are watching us
up.
discover technology.
Oh, okay. Thumbs up. Come on. Thumbs up.
Okay.
Thumbs up. No, do it. Do it.
Oh my gosh, confetti.
Do it.
Whatever. Look,
Yeah,
I
I
know
mean, it's fine.
it's fine.
You guys jealous?
I'm
It's not that cool.
It's like
not-
okay.
Yeah, that's not cool. It's fine. It's kind of lame, actually.
MP, here, I'm gonna throw them your way.
No, give-
wait, I'm here.
I'll give you some hearts, Adam.
There.
Here you go.
Those are cute. They're cute.
Yeah.
I can't deny
I'll
it.
grab them with my hand and put them in my pocket.
Thought you said I'm gonna throw them on the ground.
Derek, that's an excellent point. If I hadn't started telling my boring, stupid story about milk that no one cared about, we never, and that's not true. We might have figured it out eventually, but it would have probably taken a lot longer.
Well, look at that.
Jeff, you're
Who's
amazing.
celebrating?
My hands are close to my face.
As if we need help expressing ourselves, Mary Patterson.
Really?
Both of you are so deadpan right now.
Yeah, y'all are like, ew. Come on.
Ironically.
So, Mary Patterson, how's it going?
you excluding us from the conversation now?
It's good. Drinking a sparkling water, TGIF. You know what I mean?
Right?
It's
TGIF.
raining here. It's raining.
It's raining everywhere.
Is it raining in
It's raining
Bama?
there too?
Oh,
Yeah.
I got fireworks over here.
It's been raining all day.
Don't worry. Next time, I shall have my updated iOS. IT will have commandeered my computer and done it involuntarily. And then I'll come back with this and balloons.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
Grumpy Old
In the
Man makes
meantime-
an excellent point.
Bubba's Heart Boo said she wants more hearts. So
What
No,
Grumpy Old
Grumpy
Man-
Old Man said in the terms of service, if you make babies cry, you don't get fireworks.
Well,
is that true? Is that legal?
let's
Because
leave it.
I haven't made a
Jeff,
baby cry today.
Apple has had all of my info for years.
Oh, yeah,
That's
we
not new.
Sold our soul to that devil a while ago.
Honestly,
I
I'm glad
delivered-
they have all my info because I forgot all of it a long time ago. And if they didn't have it, I wouldn't know how to do anything.
I gave them everything.
I'm at that point. I think we had a conversation about this like a few weeks ago.
They're way more
What
organized
they
than I
gonna take? It's not like I
I know.
Yeah.
I have nothing to hide. Please.
am. Yeah.
please.
Make me
Yeah.
look interesting. I'm not.
I just want I want it for the story at that point. Because at least I'll get a documentary deal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much owned by Apple now. They've trademarked me.
Apple Adam.
Adam TM.
Adam. I just saw
Adam
that.
TM. Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah. I looked down and I said, oh no.
Aw. You should make the small A and
Thank
Apple
you,
emoji.
Alexandria. I
don't-
missed y'all.
I don't know if it's that sophisticated. But anyway, so how's it going? We'll officially started the live stream now that we've explored all the new technology.
we really went on a tangent.
That ate up some
we-
time.
Now that people are here, we just to recap, we thanked everybody for the shorty milestone, 3+ million views. Y'all
Go
like
watch
this
it.
one?
If you
a
haven't
lot.
yet.
Yeah. And then we got a new sketch coming on Saturday. Weather jokes abound. And Ryan's got another game for us to play
I do.
today. So he's gonna again try to piss us off and make us make difficult choices.
We had to make some incredibly difficult choices last week.
Okay, all right. I mean, were they difficult or were they fun for everybody involved?
I think it was fun for the whole family.
Yeah, it was fun for me at least, which is really what's important, guys. I mean,
Okay, crying.
first things first, MP, we have to catch you up on a little game. So we played what we did couple weeks before, but
When I
there's
was
one
here?
pressing one. Yes, there was one pressing one that I really wanted you
To have to
your
pick.
opinion on. So I'm going to share this. You have to eliminate one.
It's your husband or Carrie Underwood? Just kidding. No, just kidding.
Either one.
Yeah,
John or
Say
Carrie.
my name again. I'm now Apple. Owned by
You're
Apple.
now Apple. Oh my goodness. Adam, stop. You're becoming Apple.
I think, Ryan, were you waiting for Adam to put something up on the screen?
Yes.
Ready?
Does he know that? Because
No,
don't
I think he
knows
was too
that.
busy changing his
He was
name.
busy.
So we got to pick one of these, right?
Yes, you have to pick one.
Only
All right, here we go. And we got to write it down so that.
Oh, we know.
Nobody knows
Oh,
what
I
these-
don't have a piece of paper anymore. I'm just
You
right
can
on
just
my
say
phone,
it.
I guess.
I have.
You
I have
can
all
say
sorts of
it. I'm doing it on my phone too.
Okay, I have some paper here. Here we go. For number
All right.
one. What are we looking at?
I have to pick one.
Yes.
But you're picking one to get rid of, right?
Yes, you're picking one to eliminate forever.
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 All right, well, this is hard too. I don't like this.
Ryan, you
I
thought
don't
this
like.
one would be hard for me?
Well, no, I thought it would be a callback to the whole reason why everyone thought I was picky in the office for a month. And this is the only time me and MP have ever fought in our lives.
Okay, I have my
Over
answer.
this subject.
I have mine.
I have mine.
I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna say cake.
We all
Of course you
know.
are.
Yeah,
we all-
cake is trash. Okay, pie, top tier. MP, we're not friends.
I
I
know
don't
a
have
lot of
paper.
people that
I had
agree
to
with
do
you,
this.
Ryan. I do. I know a lot of people do. You would eliminate pie.
Absolutely.
Okay,
That's
guys.
surprising to me because both of y'all don't like icing. So I would think
But I
that
like
you
But
would.
cake. Cake is great.
I like cake, and there's a like the few things that I like as pie could be revisited as a cake or a cobbler. Honestly, cobbler, I prefer cobbler over pie anyways. So
So I would say
Yeah, I do too.
for the cake thing, I think some of the best cake that I've ever had is way better than some of the best pie that I've ever had. Like tres leches cake. Give it to me.
I love it.
honestly, there's only
Love it.
one pie I would be sad to lose, and it would be the chess pie that Christy makes. But Christy's such a good baker that I feel like she could figure out how to turn it into a different dessert, and I could still
That's cake.
enjoy it.
Christy, if you're watching, I also think that you could make any cake or pie, and I would love it tremendously. Please take me back.
Makes
So we had
Do
a
you
lot of-
really think Christy is foolish enough to succumb to your flattery?
Yeah, because I'm charming.
Ooh, you just called her foolish. And now it's
No,
on the internet.
Talia!
It's on the internet.
Talia,
uh,
that was a trick.
Well,
the rules are just general cake, the all kinds of
General
cake versus all kinds of pie. But yeah, so
Yeah, that was
there's
just
a lot of people saying pick the cake out of the icing. You have to eliminate one. Key lime pie is the goat.
key lime pie is amazing.
it is good. I don't know about the
Pie is
good.
far-
See,
I would-
here's my thing. This is my thing with cake. Cake can always be either too dry. There's just too many variables.
So can pie.
No, pie's great. Pie is stationary. Pie is always it's always right where you need it.
ooh,
And you have
disagree.
Oh, look, whatever.
I think pie, you get into a lot of danger with ratio. Like you can have like an overly like fruity gooey pie, and it's just like excessive or overly, like cake. Cake is comfort. Cake makes me happy. You can put candles in it and celebrate a birthday.
It is comfort.
because it is not comfort because you're stressed. You're stressed about is there too much icing?
No.
You're stressed about if it's the right type of icing because
No.
it's like that buttered cream
The
icing.
icing doesn't stress me out because I scrape it right off.
Yeah, scrape it
Ryan,
off.
Ryan, would it be fair to say that you would actually prefer a cookie over both cake and pie? Would that be fair to say?
Yes.
What about cookie cake though? Where does that fall? I hate
Oh
it.
yeah.
I
How
like
do you
I
make
like-
cookie cake?
How do you
I
make
would- I would rather just have a cookie. Cookie cake is like the worst kind of cookie.
feel like you're projecting something right now. But
Yeah,
we're gonna circle back to that.
There's always
Uh,
garbage icing on top, and as a cookie, it's like sub-quality cookie.
Are you
As a
talking
cake,
about the kind
it's
we'd
not
have at the
even-
mall growing up?
Yeah.
Like that, like American Cookie Company cookie cake?
Yeah,
You don't
those
want
are
any
good.
part of it. Those are good. Those are gross.
gross. Yeah.
Those aren't you're gross.
Do you like a cast iron cookie? Like when you bake a big giant cookie in the cast iron skillet?
Those are better. Those are better.
Those are
Yeah,
better.
those
Yeah.
are amazing.
So that to me is like cookie cake.
Well, see, most of the time when I have had cookie cake in the past, it's been people who just went to Walmart or American Cookie Company and like brought it to a birthday party and said, "We got cookie cake," and I was like,
Oh, Adam, that's not
I'm gonna have to
that's not
scrape the
fair.
icing off. Oh,
Oh.
Ryan just quit. You got that.
Oh, good. While he's
again.
gone,
Yes.
what I wanted to say about cookie cake is I love to get cookie cakes for people as, but with unique messages on them or designs. Like
back.
for my
More so than regular cake.
yes, like because I think it's a fun way. Also the people at our local Great American Cookie Cake know me now because of how many times I've done this.
That's a great place to be a regular.
They know you from It's a Southern Thing. Come on.
No, I went in one time and she was like, "Oh, you're the one that asked for the one to look like a pizza." And I was like, "Yes." And then I've also like gotten them for people before and given like a whole paragraph and have them write the whole thing down. Like it's a message. Like instead of giving someone a note card, I gave them a cookie cake with a whole note on it. So they know me.
And I'm sure it looks great, but it should still probably taste like garbage.
It's the gesture. That's why I do it. But also there are some people like my husband genuinely likes cookie cakes, which is how that whole joke started. Is I started getting him ones with either outrageous messages and designs on them or whatever, because I think it was like a thing, like if you wanted that as a kid, because I was the same thing. Like I had friends who got those for their birthday parties, but I never got one. And it was the same kind of thing. Like he never had one. So now as an adult, he's like, I can get a cookie cake for myself because I can now.
Yeah.
You know?
You have free
Yes.
will. You can totally do
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Just
I
like
had
as an
that thought as
adult, if
well.
you want to eat ice cream for breakfast, you can. You
Were there-
shouldn't. You feel bad later and you're like, I'm in charge of my own decisions. But you know.
Do y'all have any foods that like your parents didn't keep around that you like to keep around now as an adult?
Everything.
Yeah,
Mm.
my
Everything
mom
in
was
my
like always dieting, so we didn't have a lot of junk food. So I like to like have it around now when I'm not doing Whole30.
Do you
And
have
that
a
way it's there.
Do you have a weird snack that was like a comfort, like a childhood comfort snack, like a weird thing that you eat now because you ate it as a kid? Because I
Yes.
100% have a weird one,
Yes.
and I know it.
I don't know if I have a weird one. I ate steakums. Y'all like steakums?
What is it?
What
Is that a dog treat?
It's close.
It sounds like a dog treat. What's a steakum?
Steakum. It's like steak.
Like
Is it like in a bag? Is it like a freeze dried? Is it like beef jerky?
No, it's something you have to prepare, and you can put it on sandwiches. It's like thinly sliced frozen steak.
Okay.
Did your mother make it for you?
She did. She made me steakums. It was like like a little steakum little slider, steakum sandwiches. They're good. They're not, gourmet.
I don't think I've ever heard of those.
You never heard of steakums?
No.
They're beef sheets.
Oh, Kenneth said they're used for cheesesteak.
Huh.
But you can do,
You can do whatever with them.
whatever.
Is that where Arby's gets their meats from? It's from the steakums?
Yeah, thinly sliced beef adjacent. It's like Velveeta, but steak. Velveeta is to cheese, as steakum is to meat.
No, I never had those. I would have those Vienna sausage meat sticks growing up. That was a gross slash.
I had
weird
those.
snack.
Meat in a can is. Gotta
You
pull it
know-
out and do a little shake, do a little one of these, and then.
I would like peel the casing off, and eat that first. That's disgusting. Sorry.
Well,
Wait. You peeled the casing off and then ate it by itself?
Oh,
Wait, I blacked out. What are we talking about?
the Vienna
Vienna
sausage.
sausages in the little
You
jar.
ate the skin first?
By itself?
Oh, MP.
Remember earlier when I said, is there a weird thing that you ate as a kid? And you were like, nah.
No, I'm totally normal. Meanwhile, she's like over there got Vienna sausage.
Peel it off.
Meat skin.
Oh, like a string cheese?
Well, no. Well, I mean, they were like smaller than string cheese, and they had that
Yeah, those little
casing around
sausages.
them.
Yeah.
I always had to like
See,
be
I
able
don't
to get
count
it
that.
started.
I feel
and then
like
peel it off.
Oh my god.
I ate plenty of gross things. Like I ate Vienna sausages as a kid. Okay, but also let's be real. I have a Korean mom. I ate a lot of weird stuff as a kid. And I still do. Like I remember
Weird to Americans, you mean?
Yes. Like
Okay.
a lot of things that I'm sure a lot of people in the audience would find very, very strange. But the most
Give an
normal,
example.
Like clams out of the can all the time, just opening a can with chopsticks and then with chopsticks eating clams. And also like raw Korean sweet potatoes, like would just peel it and wash it and then like gnaw on it like a toy forever.
I'm still on this meat skin thing that my
Yeah, I was gonna say, Talia, nothing that you said has given me the reaction that MP has given me.
Oh, but the weird thing that I still eat now, like especially when I'm really stressed, like the childhood thing that I revert to is I will eat ramen noodles raw. Like little
those
crunchy.
are good.
Oh,
But it was like a shame snack as a child because I would steal them out of the pantry in the middle of the night because I would stay up super late to read, and so everyone was asleep, and I would get hungry in the middle of the night while I was reading, and so I'd have to sneak down, and the packages are really loud, so I'd like grab it right by the corner and like carry it upstairs to my room and then eat it, and then I'd have like all these little ramen bits in my book. Like,
thank you for the comment, Urban Interface Living. We'll have to check. I think we have an email address that's associated with that website, so we'll have to check that. As of right now, I don't think we have received it. We haven't looked at it yet, so
we'll stay
tuned.
Thank you.
We will.
Thank you.
Yeah, Talia, I don't think that's weird. Circling back to Mary Patterson. Because I feel like we haven't talked about this enough.
I need a demonstration.
I was gonna say, should I try some for the next live stream and I can show you? It's not that gross.
You just peel the skin off the sausage and just eat a little.
I can't eat Vienna sausages anymore because now I have cats, and I've discovered that Vienna sausages and canned cat food smell exactly the same. So now
really?
Yeah,
it just gives you something to bond over.
Well, be quiet. I remember exactly where I was when I stopped liking Vienna sausages, and it was like I think it's a thing that the older you get, it's like, oh no, we shouldn't be eating this anymore.
You say that, but I didn't. Oddly enough, I didn't really like hot dogs as a kid, and now I'm like, whatever. I feel like Vienna sausages are like the sand version of a hot dog. They just like disintegrate in your mouth. Ugh.
Yeah,
it's not sand.
Well, you don't keep them in your mouth that long. You don't.
I don't remember when I stopped.
You don't hold the sausage in your mouth for like 80 minutes.
It's not a lifesaver. It's
jump on the airplane and just.
Were you saying that as a joke, or do you really remember when you stopped liking Vienna sausages, or when
I vividly remember. I was at my grandma's house.
Paint us a picture.
Okay, I just turned up. Walked into my grandma's house because she had to pick me up, and my parents were still at work. She said, "Baby, got some snacks in the pantry for you." And I said, "Ooh, all my favorite snacks." So there's Oreos. And I said, "Oh, well, I'm not ready for a dessert. I want something like a little more that's like food." So I saw the little can of Vienna sausages. I said, "Pop that little thing open." Got my fork, put one in my mouth, and then I said, And then I remember, because my grandmother was a stickler for wasting food, I had to hide this full can of Vienna sausages because I knew I wasn't going to eat them. So I went into the trash can, got a paper towel, and then unearthed some trash, and then shoved it down there, and then redid it and made it look good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can we please go back to talking about cake?
Ryan, you got more game for us though, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Really quick. Can I ask something really quick? Did anybody else's grandmother have potato sticks as a snack?
Love potato sticks.
Yes.
She always had potato sticks, and I would leave trails of them around her house.
You got to eat them by a handful because
the teeny tiny little crispy French fry things.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love those. I would get a whole like a cheese ball can of them, and you just.
Oh yeah.
What you got for us, Ryan?
We are playing another little debate game. It is kind of like what we played last week, but it is going to be more question adjacent. Okay. We're gonna say, what's more Southern?
What's more Southern?
And I'm gonna give you the two topics. So you have to keep that in mind. What is more Southern between these two topics that I'm giving you to choose from?
Okay.
Is this in our opinion, or what we feel like Family Feud style, what we believe the general populace would?
Family Feud style. What is?
So we have to come to a consensus.
Yes. So we're working together on this.
A team game.
Yeah, we're no longer alone. Okay. I feel like I tortured you guys enough last week.
Okay, so here we go. This is the debate topic number 1. Oh, look at that.
How cool, your
Yeah,
hearts.
that's neat.
Oh, I got some too. You guys jealous about that?
Okay, what's more southern? Here comes number 1.
All right, what's more southern? Is it the courtesy wave while you're on the road or pulling over for a funeral procession?
Ooh, I believe I
What's the
want
funeral
to
thing?
believe it's waving. In my opinion, I don't y'all think because isn't pulling over for a funeral procession should be national?
I also agree
Is it
with
not?
you. Well, I feel like after you get out of the southern states, it kind of dissipates unless it's major, like as you can see on this, it's like in a major highway. But I feel like in the South, stopping for a funeral is more common because we just see it on any road, and it's like, oh, hey.
Yeah, I feel like I've been to funerals in other parts of the country and did not get the right of way. You know, you have to fight to stay in that procession because people are just
Aw.
driving and like you know, so you're like up against the bumper of the car in front of you to be like, you can't come in. But here, people see a funeral and it just
That
departs.
seems disrespectful. I mean, at the very least, I feel like, especially if you're on like a multi-lane road or whatever, where it's going to be like cause major traffic concerns to block it off. But I feel like at least you give them right of way, right? Like you just move. It's the considerate thing to do. I never realized that was Southern.
I think, but you know, like, but they're both an act of courtesy / respect. We got more people saying courtesy wave, the wave, waving. Sharon says the funeral, and we got some funeral.
We've got some funeral. It's divided. I kind of lean, and here's my thought process on this. I kind of lean towards the wave only because of the high frequency of the courtesy wave. You can't escape it. Whether they're in another car like you, or if they're just walking on a similar road and you guys lock eyes, that wave is like this.
I was going to say, not to pull the I lived in California for 14 years because my husband hates it when I say that. I'm like, but I lived in LA, but there's still the courtesy wave out there, believe it or not, but I don't remember the funeral procession thing out there. So I would argue the waiting for the funeral thing, but believe it or not, there is courtesy waves out there.
That's my vote is the funeral is more southern because I think that it's more.
Are we divided?
It's more prevalent down here.
No, because I find it very interesting. I also will admit I get salty when I don't get the courtesy wave, especially if I've like clearly slowed down and like blocked traffic to let someone in, or when I'm slowing down to let someone over. When I go out of my way to make sure that you can get in because maybe you didn't think ahead and you waited until the last second, and then I allow you to get in, and then I don't even get a fingers like.
Yeah. I sometimes curse at that person when they do that.
I'm in my car and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, if you don't do the wave, you're dead to me.
Yeah, if you don't do the wave, I am calling you a name.
I always just tell children, I'm like, that person's rude.
And so I always like whenever I do the courtesy wave, I feel like I overcompensate and I like make sure I want to
make sure they see it. I'm always like, I stick my whole arm.
Oh God! I'm in the rearview mirror, like, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a frenzy. It's like, yeah, can you see my wave?
I need you to see that.
I need you to know that I'm acknowledging what you did for me.
It's a people pleaser in me.
Is the funeral procession a southern thing? I haven't seen one in the Northwest.
It is, Tim.
Well, how do you get there?
How do you get from the funeral home to the cemetery?
Wait, Tim's a really avid fan. I feel like he comments on our stuff a lot. Do you live in the Northwest, Tim?
Tim's in Portland, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
that's Oregon.
Okay.
Tim's in our book club.
Yeah, Tim's in
okay, nice.
All right, so we're all siding with funeral.
I think funeral. I'm going with funeral.
I'm fine with that.
I'm learning new things.
Okay, so do we need to call somebody up and get it confirmed? Dolly Parton, Reba?
No, I feel like we are the consensus for if these things are more southern than the others. So what we say is law. So it is official.
Ooh, I was not going to give us that much power, but okay.
Well, I have it now. Funeral is now officially more southern than the courtesy wave.
Hey, we've done it. Stamp it. Boom.
All right, so round two.
Both of those things should exist everywhere, though.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, Gotta spread the love.
All right, round 2. We're going to phrases. In your opinion,
Oh my
what's
gosh,
more
Ryan! I
southern?
can see this down there.
Yeah.
Thumbnail. This
Hey,
is,
but we're on a team, so we can suffer together.
yeah. Okay.
What's more southern? The phrase
more
"bless your
southern?
heart" or "y'all"?
I'm gonna say bless. I'm gonna start with bless your heart because y'all has spread. Y'all is y'all like you hear people from like France saying y'all, but like
Well, yeah, I feel like "y'all" has gotten really mainstream.
y'all is quite mainstream. It may have
Well, because
started
it's
on
just a contraction.
and we may say it better than everybody else, but
Yeah.
my vote would be bless your heart is much more southern. As
I agree.
Bless your heart tops it all day, every day.
It wasn't so bad.
Yeah, see, look, and we did it together.
I am going to say your alignment stresses me out because I read it as bless your y'all heart.
Sorry.
One of those don't dead open inside.
It wasn't like that when I exported it. It was actually like clumped together, and so I guess it decided when I downloaded.
Yes, grumpy old man.
Yes, wall say y'all.
Wall say y'all. We're bringing wall. We can bring. We're making wall a thing.
Yes.
We're bringing it back. It's never leaving. Okay, now this one's a little tougher. And before, it's just a picture, so I'm gonna have to explain.
What?
Yeah, no. Trust me, there's a reason behind this, but this one's a little tougher.
Trains or
okay? What's
it's a sound.
Yes. What's more southern? The fact that you can completely ignore the sound of a train, or completely ignore the sound of cicadas.
Cicadas.
Yeah.
Sorry, cicadas, because okay, but I'm basing this all off another story because Adam and I have met someone before and she talked about how she filmed in Chicago and they had to deal with train noises all the time, train sounds. And trains are nationwide. It's how we get trains everywhere. So I have to say cicadas just because trains are everywhere and even though cicadas are louder because it seems like they're screaming right in your ear, I don't think it's common anywhere else.
We got, as Richard Cranium has pointed out, we got the cicada super event this year. Both strains of cicadas, breeds, forms,
creatures, monsters.
Cicadas are coming out at the same time for the first time in a long time. So you're gonna get that stereo.
I was walking into a grocery store in Maryland once, and a man walking in had a giant cicada on the back of his neck and didn't know it. And my friend and I are like, we don't want to make him panic by being like brushing it off a stranger, you know? So we had to watch him walk in the grocery store and the cicada jumped off and we don't know where it landed. And that will forever terrify me. So whoever said they're scared of them, they are terrifying up close. Have you ever seen one up close on the back of someone's neck?
Not on someone's neck, no.
Not on someone's.
What would you do in that situation? It's a stranger.
How can you not know what's on your neck? They're huge.
I know. So he was just willy-nilly getting his grocery cart, and we're like, "What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We don't want to freak him out."
Maybe it was his pet cicada.
I spent a lot of time in the woods as a little kid, so I used to collect the shells, like when they'd molt.
Oh yeah,
little brown ones.
Yes, Tim, it was outside DC. That's where I was.
Yeah, so I used to collect those a lot, but it's much more rare for me to see a live cicada. You hear them much more than you see them, I feel like, except for the summer, I guess. We'll see.
What's the bug that like just runs into you? June bugs? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, the dumb ones that just bonk.
Yeah. Those are also up there on my hate list.
What are the ones flying around having sex?
Love bugs?
Yeah, is that what they are? Sorry. I'm sorry. We don't acknowledge the existence of sex on this channel. I'm so sorry.
Well, they're called love bugs, MP. So the ones that fly around loving each other.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. We just lost some fans because I acknowledge the existence of sex. I'm so sorry. They're called love bugs. Did y'all used to pull them apart when you were little?
Oh,
no.
MP, you
Are
did
you
not.
Anti-love?
Yeah,
I'm learning way too much about you.
Separate them with your sausage skin.
Oh my gosh.
I thought those are the ones that flew into your face, so that's what I.
And Pete was like, "Leave room for Jesus in the middle."
I was like, now y'all wait till you're married. MP, why? Hold on, MP. Keep this PG. Oh my gosh, MP. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Oh,
Are
This
you
is
mad that I
Southern
shut
Live.
up now?
How hard it made my face hurt.
Anything can
Oh
happen.
man, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Oh,
Anyways,
my
in the
God.
woods.
anyways, love bugs.
Love bugs.
Anything
Yeah,
can
we all
What's
know
the
what
next
you're talking about.
topic in
Yeah,
the
like-
game?
Flying around stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Next one.
where do we go from here?
We go to the next slide. We go to the next slide. That's what we do.
Sounds
Here we
good.
go.
Sounds
We go
good.
to a safe one. What's more southern in your opinion? Fried green tomatoes or fried okra?
Fried green
The-
tomatoes.
The mac snacks of the South.
I go with fried green tomatoes.
I think I'm gonna have to go with fried green tomatoes as well.
I also want to go fried green tomatoes. There's a movie.
I'm gonna go with okra because I feel like fried green tomatoes is on menus everywhere now, but fried okra is not as common unless you're at like
Oh,
a
really?
meat and three in the South. Yeah, it seems like everybody's jumped on the fried green tomato train.
Hmm.
Well, the good
But do they do it
it's
right?
a consensus though, so 3 against 1, and you're wrong.
Oh.
Well, and I'm
kidding.
clearly never gonna recover from my bug question, so
It's okay.
No, it's
Bubbles
fine.
said,
You will.
why
You
am I
probably-
drinking?
We'll
'Cause
clip
I'm
it and put it on
thirsty.
TikTok.
Millions of
No,
views.
It's empty now, though.
what's the name of the place in Irondale that has the fried green tomatoes?
The
It's
Irondale Cafe.
Irondale
Okay.
Cafe.
And then they
Um,
have a location in Hoover as well, and it's called Fried Green Tomatoes.
Yes.
So there's a
Big-
place in Greenville called the Whistle Stop. Wasn't that the name of the one in the movie?
So the Irondale Cafe is based on, it's the Whistle Stop Cafe as
In the
well.
movie, yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
It's yeah. And
In the
we're
movie Fried Green Tomatoes.
actually trying to line up the Irondale Cafe as a location for filming a sketch.
Yeah, so crazy that you brought
Why
that
are
up.
you trying to line it up? He said that we could
He
film
said we could do
there.
anything we want there. So
Yes, he did. You just have to text him.
we just gotta seal the deal.
Yeah.
You just got to send a little text, Adam. You just got to send a little text.
Which
He doesn't
Faith
want
Thomas has an interesting comment.
Where
Fried
is it?
okra. Fried okra is like
is
fried
like fried mucus.
Mm.
Oh,
Fried green
that's
tomatoes
a-
is like vegetable biscuits.
it. Okay.
fried mucus.
You
There's
wanted that
something on
comment
there.
though because you don't like fried okra. MP, be honest.
I don't like fried okra.
Be honest.
I mean, I
have
guess
to-
if I dunk it in something.
I've had bad fried okra where it is
Yes.
just slimy.
Yeah.
Or where they like literally burn it and it's like dust.
I don't like the dust ones.
Oh, yeah, it's not good. I can't
So
remember.
Phoenix doesn't have fried okra in cafes, but they do have fried green tomatoes.
I told you fried green tomatoes have become trendy the last 10 years.
Just like y'all.
Exactly.
Well, maybe you're right.
Though, they make that really good remoulade that you dip them in. It's so good.
Oh, they do.
At Irondale Cafe, they do.
Mhm.
Did
Oh,
we ever
you're-
eat there, or did we just talk about eating there when I was?
We ate there like
Oh, we did
we used to eat there a lot,
Yes.
Yeah.
and
When
then
we
it kept
filmed it,
slowing us down when we were because we knew you can't film after you eat there. You're just done.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
just
we
get
had
heavy.
to stop.
Ellie, your video is getting so dark.
Oh, it's because it's dark outside. Here, I can turn the lights on. Hold on.
There you go.
Hey.
Just in the dark.
Well, it's because I didn't have any of the lights on. Also, did y'all hear my companion sneeze?
Oh no.
I feel like I heard something.
ZD.
But also
Oh, you got
orange.
the cat
I have
bookends.
Cat party.
company.
So you got another. Oh, there's another one down here.
Oh yes, I put another one on here. What's more southern in these anthems? These southern music anthems: Sweet Home Alabama or Rocky Top
Ew.
Tennessee?
I hate both of these. I hate
What?
them both.
What?
William, it is not a green screen. Which book would you like me to get?
Which is more southern, Sweet Home Alabama or Rocky Top?
And you know, as a native Alabamian, I do kind of feel like Rocky Top is more Southern.
I don't really remember the lyrics to Rocky Top other than like good old Rocky Top. That's like all I know. Whereas I know all the lyrics of Sweet, so I feel like I can't weigh in on this.
I feel like this is a wash. I feel like these are like
too similar.
Can we do that? Like, because like one is like the champion of Alabama, and the other one's like the champion of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh well, you're gonna love my next slide.
I disagree with this.
I don't know.
I don't want to listen to either of them, especially living in Alabama. I would be fine never hearing Sweet Home Alabama ever again.
This is true.
That is very true.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like Rocky Top is more Southern. Do I care? No, but I think it's more Southern just because one's Leonard Skinner, who's like a great time, but the Osborne brothers, like, didn't they do like bluegrass and country music?
I think so, yeah.
Like they're from the South, so. But also, I don't care, and they're
Leonard
both.
Skinner's not. They're not country. There's like Southern rock, is what I would classify them.
Yeah,
as.
Yeah. It's more of a.
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
What was that?
That's totally, completely. Were you in the band?
I was there.
I thought the song started playing. Honestly, I was like, "Can we play this?"
Oh man, we got copyright struck.
Leonard Skinner isn't like inherently Southern music. So. Oh, I drank all my tea.
I thought the song started playing.
We can't play the song. We can't pay for it.
Oh, I got to stop mimicking it perfectly. Then.
Yeah, Ryan, you should get a new job as a guitar.
Ooh, oh man, honestly, it's my dream job. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, what's next?
I'm scared.
I have one more slide, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna like it because it's picking against two states, and you already said it. I'm gonna put it up there anyway.
Okay, you're making us choose states live on Southern Thing.
It's fine. It's fine.
Why? Why are you doing that?
But you have to get this. It's just the shape.
It's just a shape. No, well, you don't know the shapes of these. It's
Tennessee and Georgia.
The state of Tennessee or the state of Georgia?
Which one's more Southern?
Yeah. Which one's more Southern?
Tennessee, because it doesn't have Atlanta.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah.
Tennessee,
Yeah.
Diva said every week Ryan's acting like he doesn't need friends. Oh, that's so valid. That's so valid. You're right, Tim. I have gotten too much power.
Yeah, and Tennessee, is home of Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I kind of lean towards Tennessee too.
Home of country
Tennessee,
music.
Tennessee has its own brand of barbecue. You don't really hear much about Georgia barbecue.
You don't. You really don't.
And that doesn't mean Georgia isn't Southern.
Of course not.
Tennessee.
No, we're just playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys totally didn't say Georgia wasn't Southern.
Like, don't tell Georgia, okay, y'all?
Yeah, good thing Georgia's not here.
You guys totally didn't.
Yeah, y'all don't tell Georgia that Ryan decided.
Hello, Georgia. They didn't pick you.
That Ryan decided.
Yeah.
That this was just a full-out battle.
Yeah, Georgia. They said you're not Southern. I'm sorry. I did everything I did. I put you in the bracket. I did it.
There's no bracket.
There was a bracket. Georgia says they want to break up.
With you?
No, with y'all.
But it's a Southern thing.
We'll talk after this.
Georgia's like, have your silly little YouTube channel. We don't want to be on it.
Georgia just disappears.
We didn't make this game.
Yeah, I didn't make the game.
I didn't make the game. Yes, you're right, Isabel. I should send hearts to Georgia because I have that power.
I don't. Georgia is Southern.
What does two thumbs down do?
Rain.
Was rain.
Oh, that's right. Rain.
There it is.
There it is. You're just in a storm. You're just blown away. Jim Cantori over there.
Wait. Do it. There it is. Yeah.
Hey.
This is for everybody in Georgia.
I'm still confused why this is balloons, though.
Because it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. This
That
has
is
never
confusing.
screamed "Happy Birthday" to me.
No, this very much is 2 jugs of milk.
Happy birthday.
And one
Balloons
of them
can
is
mean
lactate.
anything. Balloons are just a celebratory gesture.
But with
Except for that one time where they tried to set the world record and release a bunch of balloons all at once, and it ended up being horrible and caused a lot of like traffic problems and like.
Oh yeah.
Are they allowed to do that now with them like just dropping into the ocean and killing?
I don't think so. This was a little while ago. I think it was like in the 90s or late 80s or something. It might have been Chicago. I don't know. It was a big city, and they had this giant balloon thing where they released. It was like trying to set the Guinness Book of World Records for most balloons released into the air, and they did it. You can see it from like the airplane to the helicopter or whatever. And it's just a bunch of balloons, but then the wind made the balloons come back, and like it caused all sorts of.
Like no one thought of that in that process, you know. Like no one was like, you know what? God, if we considered that this could happen.
Maybe it's Cleveland, Ohio. I don't know. It was somewhere.
Yeah, balloons also.
It was in Cleveland.
They're bad.
The river caught fire twice.
Yeah, you can search for the video. It's out there. Yeah, apparently people died.
Oh my gosh!
They were like, "Yay, we celebrated we did the world record," and then bad things.
And then it was just terrible.
All right. Well, our assistant producer Aubrey is keeping us on task, telling us that we're at the hour mark. So,
thank you, Aubrey.
Thank you, Aubrey.
Maybe we should conclude on a more cheerful note.
A more cheerful note.
Yeah.
Spring is all around the corner.
Happy March.
Happy March. We got a new sketch coming out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And it has nothing to do with sausage.
Vienna sausages. MP, write that sketch.
Lasers.
New sketch.
I forgot about the lasers.
We'll put the thing back up there for everybody that's watching now.
New sketch is tomorrow.
Coming out tomorrow, Saturday. We got a Saturday sketch for the first time in a long time. But YouTube analytics said that a lot of y'all are on at the time.
Hey, wake up!
So 9 a.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. What would that be? 7 a.m. wherever you are, Tim, in Portland, on the Pacific side of things. But it's a fun video about Southern weather being crazy, because it is. Southern weather is crazy.
Have we mentioned that?
In case you weren't aware,
hey, it's a little wild.
By the fact that this week it has been both 78 and 35 within like 2 days of each other.
Right.
I'm really upset about that because I had finally come to terms with things warming up around here.
No,
and then
they're not.
For them to just...
You should know better. It's always fake winter until you've got to get through Easter. There's always another freeze.
Michelle, I guess you
don't start your garden until after Easter because there's going to be another freeze.
Michelle, you got to watch the sketch to find out.
Got to watch tomorrow, 9 a.m.
Yeah, you might be onto something. You
might be knowing what we were trying to do.
His whole outfit is just suspenders.
Yeah.
Not like only suspenders. I meant like it's an outfit made out of lots of suspenders.
Bring Ryan back.
Never mind.
I never left.
Here he is, right here. Look,
we're here.
Here he is.
I didn't go anywhere. I promise.
Maybe Dax is watching an earlier section of the stream.
Oh, probably.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, Dax was probably catching up, and
he came back. Dax.
Don't worry,
he's here.
Crying.
Yeah, new sketch coming out. We got birthdays. We got a 1-year-old birthday coming up too, right? Mary Patterson.
Yeah, my daughter turned 1, March 24th.
Oh my god! No, I know. That's crazy.
I know.
Okay. My birthday's on the 26th. We didn't say whatever.
We already talked about you crying.
Well, maybe I want more attention. Okay.
You aren't the only one that was born this month.
Me making these games has been me acting out.
No, we've seen that.
Did y'all ever settle in your Cheesecake Factory birthday outing date?
No,
because
maybe that's what you're still mad
after his birthday. So he doesn't get cheesecake until April. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Wes bringing the smiles to Ryan there.
Oh, thanks, Wes.
He has such a great smile. I know.
Oh, thank you. Okay, here we go. All right, now.
Isn't it annoying? He didn't even have braces.
You didn't have braces?
No, I didn't have braces. I never had braces.
Wow.
And you can do the emoji thing?
Dang.
So you didn't have braces and you could do the emoji thing?
Yeah. See, that's 2 I got on you.
He could sell toothpaste.
Some people get all the luck.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I could. Oh,
That's another cliche line.
Colgate, holler at me. I don't have
It's like you've
ZB,
seen a
though.
ghost.
Well,
We did it.
we did it.
We did
This has
do
been
it.
one of the more unhinged Southern Teen Lives.
Not the most unhinged, just one.
One of the most unhinged, but you never know what to expect. That's why you keep coming back.
That's why you keep showing up.
Why you keep coming back. So we'll be back next week at the same time with some more something, and it'll be just as crazy, if not more chaos here on It's Southern Live. You can tell us, what you thought of the sketch. We got more sketches coming too.
Yeah, we do. We've got some fun ideas.
More sketches, more shorts.
More shorts. So
Videos are coming. So
we're back.
yeah. So
Back.
thank y'all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. It was fun. And thanks for everything. Thanks for everything.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for being here.
We'll see you next week at the same time. Sketch tomorrow. Check it out. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.